Good morning, story timers. It's me, Donna Vee, and I'm so excited to be here today. I am so excited to be here today because there's so much going on. But first and foremost, let me say one of the most important things I want to recognize today is the fact that we woke up, and that is amazing. And the other thing I want to say is, well, hello, sunshine, because it is a sunshiny day on the east coast of the U.S., well, at least over here in Nutley, New Jersey. And I want to say I'm so excited because it's nice to see the sunshine out. I'm very, 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 very pumped because today, two of my friends are celebrating birthdays. And I am going to sing happy birthday to them some point today. But I will say this. Today's letter is pretty exciting because guess what? Yesterday was X, so you know what that means. If yesterday was X, today is Y. Today is Tuesday, August 24th. August 24th. Like, not July. I can't believe it. It's August 24th. We are coming to the end of this month, and this is wild. Because I think the summer is flying by. I really just cannot believe it. I don't know. So if you're watching today and you want to be a part of the show, give me a shout out. Say hello in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. But I will tell you this much, okay? I like a little interaction in the show. I do. And I think that I'm really going to be honing in on that when we start the next round of the alphabet. Remember, this month we had 26 days of joy. Now, we always have joy. I always have joy. I try to bring joy to your morning. And that's the most important thing. But next month, I have to come up with something else. So last time it was joy, and then it was optimism and good morning. From Jim Tomlinson all the way from California. Welcome to the show. August 24th. Don't know what the temperature is outside for me. You can tell me what it is for you. Good morning, Lisa. I'm so excited. Good morning, Donna. And Storytimers, Y is for Yahoo, which is your favorite word, which is why I put it in the post today, because I know that you love the word Yahoo. Yellow, like the sun. Yummy, like lemonade, which is also yellow, and birthday cake, because I have two friends with birthdays today. Two friends that I know. And I cannot wait to sing to them today because the one has sang to me, to my daughters for years. Her name is Sarah, and we call her Sarah Sunshine. That was her first nickname when my daughters first met her at cafeteria in the city, 17th and 7th, back in 2005 or 4. I don't even know. It was pretty amazing. And I love her. And then today's her birthday. And it's also my friend Theresa's birthday, who is the mom of Marcella. So I have two people to sing birthdays to. Funny thing is that Theresa is a chef, amazing chef. She is awesome. TS Taste is the local way to get her, and she's all over the socials. She's awesome. Holy cowabunga, 93 today, back to the low 100s by the weekend. Low 100s. That is insane in the membrane. And I will tell you, you better stay hydrated because that is some heat. Well, hello, Joni Bailey. Good morning, Storytimers. Lovely day here in the North Antrim coast. I love that. It's amazing that you're here, and your garden looked lovely this morning, and I saw you had Annabelle walking through the rocks, and it was pretty cute. I love the sound of that, and I reposted a video on my personal page on Facebook of Annabelle singing. She likes to sing. She does. She's not a big fan of the Fugees, but that's okay. You can hear her sing. Ready or not, here she comes. You should listen to it. She liked Jimi Hendrix a lot better. So today's letter is Y, and here it is. And I'm so excited because we've got, there's nobody on the back of the Y and nobody on the back of the X. So yesterday I read all the kids' names. So you know what I think I'm going to do this morning? I think I'm going to see. Do I have a marker over here? Where'd it go? I don't know where my marker went. I was going to say maybe I'll start a list for the adults because the adults are here all the time and I love the adults. And wouldn't it be nice if I shouted the adults out that come to story time like every day? You know what? I don't even need a marker. I know who's here. Ryan's here. Good morning, story timers. It's Ryan, it's Joni, it's Jim, it's Lisa. I don't know where Frank is, but Frank's usually here too. And it's pretty amazing because I get to see all of my friends here and it's exciting. So, why? We're going to sing. I got to figure out something for why. All right, for you. It's for you. That's what it's going to be for. Why is for you. And I'm going to put it all the way up here. Holy cowabunga, I'm not looking, but Lisa's alliterative sentence is an alliterative book. I'm just going to prepare you for that. All right, so maybe I should warm up by singing to my friends Sarah. And yes, why? Because we love you and I love you. And I'm going to sing to Sarah and Theresa. Oof. And then tomorrow we have a big birthday coming too, but I don't want to say anything yet. I'm going to wait, so tomorrow it could be a surprise. All right, if you or someone you know is having a birthday and you'd like to sing along, come on, sing it with me. If you think you can't sing, at least you don't have to sing on the computer. And she said, yes, I went crazy with the alliteration today. I'm excited. I'm totally excited. I feel like today is a big day. It is the beginning of the Virgo season, which is incredible because I have a Virgo child and she's amazing. Her birthday is the 31st, so I'll be singing then. Yeah, thank you. You're why we watch story time. Thank you, Jim. That's so sweet. I appreciate it. Let's sing together, shall we? Okay. There's like dust or something coming off of this. Weird. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sarah and Theresa. Happy birthday to you and many more. I just think that everyone should celebrate their birthday big, like ginormous. And here at Storytime, if I can help you celebrate your birthday, you just gotta let me know when it is because I'd love to sing happy birthday to each and every one of you. All right, now here we go. Are you ready? Today, we are going to exercise first because I forgot to exercise yesterday until like the end. And it just kind of made it all crazy. And looking out of the corner of my eye at that big sentence, well, I know, number one, I need to stay hydrated. Number two, I definitely need to get my endorphins up and exercise. I haven't even had coffee today. Can you imagine when I put coffee into this whole entire situation? It gets even crazier, guys. But that's okay because I'm going to work after this and I need to have some energy. So one of the things I suggest is exercising, which I just do it with you guys. It's not like I do lots of exercises like Ryan. No, I don't. I need to exercise more. But for right now, seated jumping jacks are my threshold. And it's okay if it's yours too. Because here's the thing. We want to actually participate together by putting our arms out wide, locking our elbows so we can do some non-spaghetti arm jumping jacks. But first, water. I drink mine to the count of 5 because I know that's how I stay alive. And I like to hydrate my skin. It's the largest organ on the body. And guess what? Doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you're from or what you believe in. That's something we all have in common. You know that? The largest organ on the body, the skin. Keep it hydrated, cheeks plump, nice and fresh. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I love water. Water is so good for you. It's so refreshing, and we're so lucky to have drinking water, palatable drinking water. Oh my goodness gracious, look who's here. It's Frank Simon. I said your name and then you showed up. It's so cool. I love it. And here's Lisa, 83 degrees in Nutley today with a high of 91. Yay! I'll be in the salon all day long. And I will tell you this. I'll be making sure that my air conditioning is on, but I will dress appropriately because I will tell you what. It's hot. Even I have a big window that I work in front of, and that big window lets so much light, and I'm so lucky because I get my vitamin D that way. I don't know if diffused vitamin D is still counts, but I think it does. Ooh, Frank Simon says pool party at his house. Nice, Frank. That's swell. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's put your arms out. No spaghetti arms. We're going to recite the alphabet. 26 letters. We're going to do some movements, okay? 26 letters in the alphabet. 13 letters in is the letter M. And M is for magic and magical and middle, and we shout middle, and then we switch our exercise. Okay? So I just want to say, if it's your first time watching, welcome. If not, welcome back. This is something that everyone can do, and if you can't because of a disability or an injury, no judgment. That means you can exercise your mind, which is completely important to do by thinking about the letters or picturing them in different colors. Doesn't matter what it is. I want to let you know, as long as you're here, that's all that matters. So arms out, and here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, middle, N, O, P, Q, R, S, switch, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. I'll tell you what, that felt really good. It got my endorphins up, and I feel better about doing it. Now, you know what else I love to practice? The Asl Alphabet. Why? Because I do believe that you should try to communicate with as many people as you can. And sometimes people communicate differently than we do, and I'm going to give you a little hint. Some people communicate through sign language. Yep, and it's called the one-handed alphabet. Now, my cousin taught me that in, I think it's Great Britain, they use two hands to use for ASL. Well, it's not ASL there. It would be BSL, I guess, right? Or GBSL? I don't know. But I'll tell you this much. Just practice. Are you ready? I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is the most amazing part. I get to show you what it looks like, but don't forget, on Fridays, we have No Peek ASL. So important, because I believe in you guys, and I know that you're learning it. And by practicing, you learn more and more. And even if you don't get the entire alphabet the first time, guess what? The fact that you're trying, you know what I always say, the fact that you're doing these things at home and no one's watching you to make sure you're building character. And character is something that you should build from a young age and continue your whole life, because I'll tell you what, you can't order it off Amazon. You can't buy it somewhere supersized. Nope. Character is something you have to build yourself. And it's something that is so super important and amazing. And I love character. And it's called BSL. Thank you very much, Ryan. I appreciate that. Okay. So you guys ready? Here we go. Let's practice. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, today's letter Y, and draw it out. It's Z. So proud of you. If you practice the ASL alphabet with me, that's amazing. We are just learning so many other ways to communicate with people, and it's brilliant. I love it. You know what else is brilliant? Another alliterative sentence just showed up in my feed. So that means I better get to one of them. Whew, but I think maybe I should take my vitamins first. What do you think? I think vitamin time would be awesome right now. Vitamin time is one of my favorite times in the whole wide world. Why? Because vitamin time is a way to practice healthy habits and good manners. We wake up with gratitude. We brush our teeth. We take a shower. These are good habits to get into, right? But another healthy habit to get into is taking your vitamins for growing healthy and strong, and also to keep your immune system up, okay? So this is what my vitamins look like. Now, you guys know this. We're getting to the end. There's not that many left. And it's either pink or purple. You could write in one of each. You could actually be specific. And you could write, like Frank Simon did, one yellow, one pink. And if you're looking going, wait, where's the yellow? There's a yellow. So there are 2 yellows in here for fun. And we have yet to find them. And I swear they're going to come out one day. It's amazing. But why yellow? Well, they are my vitamin D3s that I actually finished. And I have new ones downstairs. But This is a little yellow book called A Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley. Uncommon ideas for living an unusually happy life. And I do live an unusually happy life. Lisa Marie said, purple and yellow, please. And look at this. Ryan says, purple and another purple, please. Okay, well, this is getting good because now we've got a game. We've got one yellow, one pink. We got purple and a yellow. We got two purple. Anybody here want to say two pinks? I don't know. Whatever you think. But I will tell you, this is how we practice healthy habits and good manners. Where do the good manners come from, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. The good manners come from saying, please may I have my vitamins? Thank you for my vitamins. And then we do not chew with our mouths open or talk with our mouth full. Nope. Never, ever. It's just not polite. Okay. Oh, Joni Bailey coming in with the one pink, one yellow. I love it. And she said, please, you and Frank Simon, thinking alike today. Okay. The cool part is whoever guesses it correctly gets to pick the little page in the little yellow book, which is awesome. Hey, good morning, Carol. Nice to see you. Oh my goodness, look at your picture of those cute little babies. You have the cutest little grandchildren, and I love that they watch story time. Okay, but if you want, Carol, to take a guess, you can, because here we go. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm shaking them up because I want to give everybody a fair chance. And here we go. I'm so excited to see what will be today for the vitamins. I'm excited. I don't look because I think it's more fun not to look. And plus, it just makes it more exciting. Okay, here we go. Oh, Angela's here. Good morning, my friend. I'm so excited you're here. Oh, two purples for Angela. You're welcome, Carol. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? The big reveal. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Whoa. It's pink. All right, so someone is half right now, and someone is not right at all. I feel like it's like Baby Bear. And the other for today will be purple. So it's a one of each. It's a pink and a purple tradition. Okay, so let's see. Like my nails. Look at that. Kind of, sort of. All right, so let's see. Did anybody pick one pink and one purple? I don't know. Ryan picked two purples. I don't think there's a person that picked a pink and a purple. So I need someone to pick the page from the little yellow book. Now, here's how we're going to do it. It's the honor system. Whoever's comes up with a number first between 7 and 158 and puts it in the comments, I will definitely, well, there we go. A delay from California, and it's Theresa's brother-in-law. So you know what? John G. Clark, can you please pick a page? And oh my goodness, you guys. We've got 82, 24, 17. Y is number 25. Wow, 159. You know what? 54. I think maybe what we have to do is like totally just read all these pages and just omit one book. I mean, anybody else vote for that? I think that would be incredible. I think it would be awesome. I think I'm going to do it. I can do whatever I want because it's story time. All right. Are you ready? I'm going to take my vitamins right now. Here we go. And you're taking your vitamins with me, kids. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, where's Jerry Reesby to shout, drink water? All right, here we go. I'm going to have some water because that was tart. Awesome. All right, here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to read an alliterative sentence, then a page, then an alliterative sentence, then a page, then an alliterative sentence. And we'll see how many more pages we have left because there's so many pages. I'm so excited. Let's start it out the way. Yes, thank you. I love that. I love that idea. Yep, we're doing it. I'm so pumped. All right, I love it. I love this book. It's one of my favorite books in the whole wide world. All right, here we go. First, we're starting out with Lisa's because Lisa got hers here first. Oh my goodness. You guys, somebody better send me love and light because it's about to get crazy up in here. Okay, I'm looking. I'm looking now. Yolanda and Yarnell Yak lived in a yurt in Youngstown. Yolanda and Yarnell are young yaks, and you can hear them yodeling, yahooing and yammering all over Youngstown. Yesterday, they hopped on a yacht and ate some yummy yellow yams, did yoga, and played with yellow yo-yos while sailing to Yonkers. Yay. Yolanda and Yarnell Yak lived in a yurt in Youngstown. Yolanda and Yarnell are young yaks, and you can hear them yodeling, yahooing and yammering all over Youngstown. Yesterday, they hopped on a yacht and ate some yummy yellow yams, did yoga, and played with yellow yo-yos while sailing to Yonkers. Yay. Yolanda and Yarnell Yak lived in a yurt. You got it. In Youngstown. Yolanda and Yarnell are young yaks, and you could hear them yodeling, yahooing, and yammering all over Youngstown. Yesterday, they hopped on a yacht and ate some yummy yellow yams, did yoga, and played with yellow yo-yos while sailing to Yonkers. Yay. Okay. Now, here's a perfect example. I stumbled twice. Lisa wins, but I will say this to those of you that are watching, wondering what in the heck I am doing. I am sight reading. I am using these amazing alliterative sentences to practice sight reading because when you've never seen something before and you're reading it for the first time, you're just going for it. But this is the kicker for kids. Don't quit. When you stumble, just keep going because the magic of reading continues as long as you don't give up. Yikes. Exactly. Oh, okay. Okay, you guys. Really? I know. I already said she's the winner. You guys are like the two boys on the playground that totally made me never want to wear glasses again. All right. But I love it. And I love Lisa. All right. So let's see. What's the first page? So congratulations, Lisa. Let's see. Lisa put up page 24. So I'm going to read her page because she provided an amazing sentence. Okay, let's see. 24. When the world seems hard and clarity is elusive, you might refresh your thinking by reframing time and space as the kindergarten of the universe, not its Harvard. I love this page. Rising suns and babbling brooks, tropical forests and sleeping meadows, modern marvels and scientific breakthroughs, exciting discoveries and limitless frontiers, devoted friends and caring strangers, lives and loves, and souls to hold so close to your heart you could burst. Oh, lives, right? Is it lives and loves? I don't even know. I think it's good. While there may at times seem to be a lot of real estate between where you are and where you dream of being, the road runs straight through paradise. It's not that you have to wait for your dreams to come true, but that you get to. In a magical world where love abounds in the palm of God's hand until your brief turn in space is over. Well, that was lovely. Thank you, Lisa. Now, I'm going to read Frank Simon's sentence. I'm not looking. In fact, I'm going to prepare with a little drink of water while you all check it out. Okay. That was lovely. My dad is here. Holy guacamole. He said, where does a ghost like to swim? Lake Erie. All right. Okay. He's bringing the dad jokes now. Dad, I'm going to take this alliterative sentence break while you come up with your next joke. Let's see what he has for in his set next. Here we go. Young Yoshi's yo-yo yanked yellow yarn, yelling, why? Your yippee yak uses yummy yogurt yawning yesterday in Uganda. Young Yoshi's yo-yo yanked yellow yarn, yelling, why? Your yippee yak uses yummy yogurt yawning yesterday in Uganda. Young Yoshi's yo-yo yanked Yellow yarn, yelling why. Your yippee yak uses yummy yogurt yawning yesterday in Uganda. Well, I'll wait for the official word because I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know how I feel about that one. Young Yoshi's yo-yo yanked yellow yarn yelling why. Your yippee yak uses yummy yogurt yawning yesterday in Uganda. I mean, I feel confident, but I'm going to let you guys tell me. But while I'm waiting for the official word to come in, let's see what page 82 has in store. Oh, yo, Frank, you lost. Wow, that's cold. I love how good everyone is at telling each other things here because it's like we're one big happy family now. I feel like we should all be living on a yurt with some yaks. Okay, page 82 for Frank Simon. Here we go. Let's see what we have. 82, Frank Simon. Let's check it out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, good page, Frank. This is one of my favorites. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Jerry. Thank you. Frank says, why did you win again? It's not fair. I was supposed to win. Wow. But I'm reading your page. 82. Here we go. The thing that makes you, wait a second. Let me slow it down. The thing that makes the darkest of times bearable is remembering that life as you now know it is not reality. Earth is simply a dreamed up world where angels earn their wings. Meanwhile, somewhere back home, you're snug as a bug, peacefully sleeping in the palm of God's hand. We're back in the palm of God's hand again. Okay? Surrounded by ancient friends who can't wait for you to awaken and tell the stories of who and where you thought you were. And once everyone has had their turn, you'll all look at each other mischievously and whisper at the same time, let's go back. Right? Because I know there are days here that seem to not be so great. Sometimes it's sad. Sometimes it's slow. I've never been bored, but I've heard it's a thing that exists. And I will tell you that I wouldn't trade it for anything. No, because you have to make the best of it. That's what it's all about. Okay, that's what it's all about. So let's see what the next number is. All right. So we did 82 and 24, which oddly enough came in the correct order almost. Ungela says page 17. What do we have on page 17? These are amazing messages. Here we go. No matter how long you ignore life's magic or unwittingly swim against its current, the instant you stop struggling, you'll be back in the flow. The prodigal child returned home inheritance fully restored. There are only 3 things you need to know about angels, Angela. Number 1, they're real. Number 2, some exist to serve you. And number 3, they can do the most when you ask them for help, which I know you already know this. This is actually pretty magical that this is the page picked. Just because you're a supernatural, unstoppable creator doesn't mean you can't have friends on your team who help you out from time to time. Oh, I love this. This is so much fun. What? Yeah, that's what it is. I'm so excited. Jerry, I don't know when you tuned in. We had so many people pick a page. Why not? You can pick a page from 7 to 158 that we are reading them all today. Wait a second, Ryan. Look at this guy. You can't pick 159. 159 is not allowed. Let me look. No, I have to pick 158 then. Savor the uncertainties, seize the possibilities, seek, wander, explore, ask. Face your fears, don't rush love or force details. Take risks. Be exceedingly kind. Move with your dreams. You have what it takes to be whoever you feel called to be. Your full presence is needed. You were chosen to live amid these very days as much as you chose. You are inclined to succeed, and your success will inspire others to do the same. You are who God most wanted to be. That's amazing. Oh, Jerry picked one too. I love it. All right, let's see who came after. Ryan is his mom, Joni Bailey, for page 25, because the letter Y, which is today's letter, is the 25th letter of the alphabet. I love your thinking. Okay, here we go. I love it. This is so exciting. The reason butterflies float, fireflies light, comets fall, trees grow, cats purr, and tails wag is because each is reflecting something in you at the very moment of perception, disguised by the elements captured in time to remind you of your sublime divinity. That's amazing right there, okay? If you ever find yourself driving down the motorway of life looking for an exit that says Easy Street, consider that's probably where we got on, following a sign that said Paradise this way, road under construction, watch out for light workers. That's us, invisible beliefs and runway dogma. No stopping. The great perfection of living a lifetime within a world of illusions lies in the fact that no matter what happens next, you'll be richer for it. Isn't that amazing? I love that. Okay, let's see what's next here. I cannot wait. This is just getting better and better and better. Okay, John G. Clark. He picked page 54. Let's see what we have on 54, John. Okay, ready? The busier you are, the faster time flies, the less you worry. The more friends you have, the farther you travel, the richer you become, the quicker you rebound, and the happier you feel. I'm reading that again. That's amazing, okay? The busier you are, the faster time flies, the less you worry, the more friends you have, the farther you travel, the richer you become, the quicker you rebound, and the happier you feel. Plus, chances of being in the right place at the right time increase exponentially. I love that word. Not just for the improved odds, but for the improved faith it demonstrates. You can only ever do what you can with what you have from where you are, yet by design, it'll always be enough. Usually the best way to find the yellow brick road of your life is to start out on the dusty dirt one. I love that. And let yourself become so preoccupied in making the best of it, having fun and challenging yourself, that you actually stop paying attention to the path. Until one day, not too long after you began, with a new best friend, feeling awesome and a teeny bit taller, looking down at your path, you'll notice that it's 24 carats. Then you'll wonder for a long time, probably as you sip on an exotic fruit drink, on what day the transformation actually took place. I love that page because I know we are all just a moment away from a transformation and a transformative moment, and we together can elevate the vibration of the global population one day at a time, one brick in the road, I'm telling you. Okay, let's see what this one says. This is so amazing. I'm loving this morning. Page 148 for Jerry Reesby. 148 for you, Mr. Jerry Reesby. Okay, ready? Your feelings are your choice. What manifests thereafter may not be. Choose wisely. Young souls value people for their strength. Mature souls value people for their productivity. And old souls value people. Primitive societies live by the rule of might, and the strong prevail. Advanced societies live by the rule of law, and the privileged prevail. Enlightened societies live by the rule of love, and everyone thrives. Apologize to an old soul, and your gesture will be honored. Apologize to a young soul, and matters may become even more complicated. Apologize anyway. That's amazing. And Lisa Marie coming in with the last golden rule from the Golden Book is this, page 207 in her book. Are you ready? The primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore. The primary roles of love are to YAHOO and yeehaw and woohoo. And I love that. And you know what we're going to do with all that energy right now? We're going to send it to each other, because I will tell you right now, if story time ended at this moment, I could go to work in a much better place than I've ever gone in before any other day, because today is unlike any other day, and we are celebrating so much. We are woohooing because I can feel that life is just begun. And it's so exciting because at any moment, I say it all the time, you could start all over again. You could start today, a whole new beginning. Let's see. Alphabet, let's do it. We're going to elevate the vibration of the global population together. Today, us, each other, all of us together, everybody behind me. Are you ready? I'm putting everyone in my arms, everyone here watching Storytime, whether you're watching now or the replay. I will tell you this. There's been no better day in the entire world than today, and I appreciate you being here. And we're going to send this exact moment of love and light and energy and healing and hope and calm and peace to each other. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, that was pretty amazing. I don't know if you felt it. I totally did, because we are all here together, and I'm telling you, it's amazing. I appreciate you. And I will tell you what, let's get to breathing in our I am statements. You're not going to want to go anywhere today, because I'm reading a book I've never read before. It's from Lisa's Book Box on Loan, and this is about adoption. And somebody I know out there is adopted. And I thought, I don't think we've ever read a book about adoption. It's called When I Met You. And it's a story of a Russian adoption. I mean, I just thought, wow, brilliant. And it's by Adrian Ellert Bashista, illustrated by Christine Skies. Why not? So I know that life is way of life. That's true. And I know this. I'm so pumped. I am really, really pumped. Lisa, you're adopted? And you adopted your children from Russia? I had no idea. That is not what I thought was going to happen today. I did not know at all. That is amazing. This is the book. I saw it and I thought, hey, you know what? I've never read a book about adoption before. How amazing is it that you're watching today? See, this is what I'm talking about. It is magical here. See? Yes. How cool is that? This is amazing. I am so excited. All right, ready? Here we go. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am magical. I am ready to read and learn. Wait a second. It is a magical story time. Ryan, you are so not. And I got that book for my children, James and Michelle. I love that. So I'm going to dedicate this book and this story time to anyone who is adopted, who is adopting. And this is my message of hope. And I'm just so excited to share it. Taking the jacket off, inviting it to stay. I will put it right back on. I promise. This is called When I Met You. Wow. James' Russian name was Renaud, and Michelle was Amina. Wow. That's amazing. I don't know if it's Renat. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but that is amazing. All right, you guys. Magic happens here at story time. Okay, ready? When I Met You. Okay. When I Met You, a story of Russian adoption. I'm going to read the foreword. When my husband and I were in the process of adopting our son Jamie from Russia, we looked for a children's picture book about special circumstances under which we met. When we didn't find a book that fit our situation, I decided to create one. This book is for Jamie and for thousands of other children adopted from Russia and Eastern Europe each year. It's also for the hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of children in orphanages all over the world in the hopes that someday they will meet the family of their dreams. Adrian Elhart Fascista. Wow. When I met you, you lived in Russia, a country far across the ocean. Now you live here, close to my heart. When you met me, you lived with a gruppa of 16 other children. Now you live in a house with me and Daddy and Fizz the dog. Oh, I love this. When I met you, you were shy. You wouldn't look me in the eye. And now your smile is as open to the world as your face is full of love. When you met me, you ate piroshki and kasha and sup. Now you eat peanut butter and watermelon and corn on the cob. When I met you, from your window you saw city streets and tall gray buildings. Now, out of your window, you see our backyard and the woods beyond. Oh, how magical. That's so amazing. When you met me, you wore heavy boots to keep your feet warm against the cold, cold winter. Now you wear pink ballet slippers and pirouette across the kitchen floor. Aww. Oh, when I met you, you said da and yet and spasbia or spasiba. Spasiba. Now you say yes, no, and thank you very much. How amazing. When you met me, you had a single tuft of hair on the top of your head. Now you have lots of shiny curls and you grab my hand when I try to brush them. Mm. When I met you, you slept in a room with a crib after crib after crib lined up against the wall. Now you sleep in your own room and you call Daddy and me when you need us in the night. Aw. Aw. When you met me, your Russian mother had already said goodbye. Now I am your mother, and I will say hello to you every day of your life. Ooh. You will always be Russia's child, but now you are also mine. Oh, wow. Oh, I love that. We could say butterfly is babachka. Babachka for butterfly. Look at that. How beautiful. I love that story. That's an amazing story, and I'm so happy that I got the chance to read it. And I had no idea, Lisa. So that is amazing. I had no idea. What a great book, and I appreciate it so much that you shared this book in the box, because what a great way to share that story with everyone. And I appreciate you being open and vulnerable and telling me that, because that's amazing. So I that's awesome. I just love that. Well, I have another book that I wanted to read today, because we normally read 3, and I'm going to read a classic because of my friend who's celebrating her birthday today, Theresa, and it's Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss for the chef. So, let's see. Here we go. I am Sam. Sam I am. That Sam I am, that Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green ham. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Whew. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Not in a box, not with a fox, not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you? Could you in a car? Eat them, here they are. I would not, could not in a car. You may like them. You will see. You may like them in a tree. I would not, could not in a tree. Not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. And I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. He's pretty upset about it, actually. A train? A train, a train, a train. Could you, would you on a train? Not on a train, not in a tree, not in a car, Sam, let me be. I would not, could not in a box. I could not, would not with a fox. I will not eat them with a mouse, and I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Say, in the dark, here in the dark, would you, could you in the dark? I would not, could not in the dark. Would you, could you in the rain? Oh, I would not, could not in the rain, not in the dark, not on a train, not in a car, not in a tree. I do not like them, Sam, you see. Not in a house, not in a box, not with a mouse, not with a fox. I will not eat them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. You do not like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. Could you? Would you with a goat? I would not, could not with a goat. Would you, could you on a boat? I could not, would not on a boat. I will not with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain. I will not eat them on a train. Not in the dark, not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I mean, I think he's pretty sure he doesn't want them. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. Sam, I am. You do not like them, so you say, try them, and you may. Try them, and you may, I say. Sam, if you will let me be, I will try them. You will see. Oh boy. Here we go. Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do. I like them, Sam, I am. I would eat them on a boat. I would eat them with a goat. And I will eat them in the rain and in the dark and on a train and a car and in a tree. They are so good, you see. So I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox, and I will eat them in a house, and I will eat them with a mouse, and I will eat them here and there. Say, I will eat them everywhere. Anywhere. Sorry. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you. Thank you. Sam, I am. Well, that was pretty amazing. And I know that normally it's 3 books, 3 stories, but we read a lot of pages in the little yellow book. And I think that should count for something. And I've had an amazing time. I don't know how you're feeling about today's story time, but I will tell you what. I had a lot of fun, and I appreciate you being here, and I love all the interaction today with everybody getting excited over picking pages in the little yellow book. And I'll tell you what, tomorrow will be just as exciting because tomorrow is another special person's birthday. You'll have to tune in to see just who it is, and I will definitely be singing happy birthday tomorrow because, well, you'll see. She's one of your favorites too. But until then, I think that we should take a deep breath and wish each other well by sending out a hug from my Squishmallow because it's filled with so many hugs. But hugging each other is the most important. Put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right. Give yourself a squeeze from me. Hug yourself so tight and know that I love you and everything's going to be all right. Thank you so much for being here today and every day, Sunday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 11 Eastern Standard Time. You need to wake up with some gratitude and maybe some high energy. This is the place to be. Story time with Donna Vee. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I'm glad you appreciate me. I'm like rhyming all over the place. Here we go. I am super duper excited. I am so grateful that you're here. I am filled with joy. I am totally content. Thank you so much, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow morning, August 25th, Wednesday. Ah, how lovely. So nice, Joni. Hi, Jeremy. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.